47 cents, whatever it is now. If you send something priority mail, that's $6.95. But then when you send it express, it starts at $13.95 unless you're doing it after 5 o'clock, and then it's, $21.95, right? So each price point, each level of service has a different price point for you, right? Then what exactly do you want me to do? Do you want me to serve it? Do you want me to file it? Do you want me to serve it and file it? What exactly do you want me to do? This is on their information sheet. Hey, Peach, will you open that door? Because it's getting kind of strong.
Okay.
If you're working for other companies, their sheets are all going to be different, right?
Yeah, they will have their own sheet.
Do you make them use your sheet, or do you have to use
If you're working for another company, you pretty much do what you're told. It's just like you coming to McDonald's and trying to tell them how to make a Whopper.
Well, but you're an independent contractor, so I didn't know.
Well, see, even though you're an independent contractor, you're contracting their work.
Okay.
And then, like I said, that's like going to McDonald's saying, no, I normally make my Whoppers like this. You know what I'm saying? No, this is how we make our Whoppers. If you don't want to make it, you go somewhere else. Well, McDonald's don't make Whoppers, huh?
As a paralegal, I tell process servers what I want them to do, and I usually have it in an email. So I very seldom ever use anything like this. So I tell them, we need them served like now, or the next couple of days is okay. We've got a hearing coming up. Do it by this day. Let them know. I give them everything so that there's no guessing, and that is what you'll probably be dealing with if you're dealing with a paralegal or a legal secretary or a legal assistant that has any experience whatsoever.
Now,
and if they don't give you what you need, ask them.
Now, the best way to train people who already know what they're doing is to make it part of your business practice, right? And the best way you make it part of your business practice, there was a point where I would send this form to people and have them, hey, will y'all fill this out on the way? And they never did it, right? They never did it. I would always be the one going back filling it in. What I do now is I include this same information on my website, right? And so now whenever they're doing a new shipment request, they're automatically filling out that stuff for me. And now that's not them doing anything different than they would automatically do, because everybody's used to filling out a shipment request or a request for service or whatever it is. So I put it as part of my my database for when I'm going to go to Serve Manager now, just so you guys can kind of see what's going on. Serve Manager is a great tool for you guys. It will allow you, once you actually put the information in there right. Here, I'm just gonna view an existing job right here. Once you put the information in here right, you're gonna have the contact. So this is the name of the attorney, the name of the firm. Who is their client? Their client's name was Ash, right? I can assign different process servers to these jobs. I can input the case number, the plaintiff's name, the court fields, all that kind of stuff. All of this is standard stuff, right? But if I get my client to do it, they're already putting this stuff in there for me. And so now all I got to do on the back end is invoice them, How do I want, personal service, job status? How do you want it? Same day, rush, these are the different levels of service. And what it's doing is it's allowing me to automatically populate my invoice. Because the primary difference between being a business owner and being self-employed is the automation of the process. So we want to try to get you guys to where y'all can automate y'all's process. And that's the only reason why I'm even showing y'all all this different, hubble-baloo, right? Now, as far as
question. So, are you using this Serve Manager for them to order it, or do you have your own website?
all of the above. How can it be all of the above? Easy. So this is my website. And actually, back in 2003, my website was space age in 2003, man. We was ahead of our time for 2003. 2017, hell, now my Flash player ain't even working on here. What's going on? I don't know. The Flash ain't working on oh, I know I need to go through Chrome or something for it to work. But what I would have people do is they would check in. And when they check in, they can log in. and once they log in, they can schedule